Hey everyone, it's Lennon. Welcome to the channel. Today I want to briefly tell you about my newest Oracle deck. I can't believe it's here in my hot little hands, but I've been working on it for a while and I'm just super excited. I'm gonna talk a little bit about my intentions behind the deck and then probably do a walkthrough to some music at the end, so stick around. This is the Emblem Oracle. It's 63 cards. Now this is the jumbo size, which means it's the 3.5 by 5 because I like my Oracle cards big, but I do have a mini version and the mini will come in a tin, a decorated tin. So if you like mini decks, this would be perfect in a mini deck. I just happen to like my big decks. So it's full of symbols, emblems, if you will. I've always had a thing for symbolism. And there are a lot of great symbol decks on the market. Upon looking through walkthroughs of those other decks, they were either just too modern for me or they didn't have as many symbols as I needed to see. And some of them even cross-cultured their symbols, like they would have something from the Greek pantheon in religion connotations, and then they would have some from Egyptian. And while there's nothing wrong with that, I kind of I needed to broaden it out and make it more vague so that my intuition can tap in better. So I decided to go through a journey and see what I could come up with in terms of symbols that I need to see and symbols that I'm always going back to. So I came up with 63, and they all come. These are the backs, beautiful backs. And I chose black and white because I did the Roy G. Biv for all the cards. And it's just awesome looking. You can use this for with other color decks that you have, for chakra work if you want. It doesn't really matter. I tried to map out the symbols with their colors. So I like that a lot. So what I'm going to do is I will give you a small walkthrough that goes to music, and so you can see all 63 of these cards. Both listings are up on Make Playing Cards right now if you're interested. And like I said, this is the jumbo that I'm showing off today, but I do have the mini. All right. Okay, so there was the deck. I love it so much, you guys. Oh my gosh, it's gonna work so great for oracle readings, to pair with other decks, for intuitive hits. I don't have the names on the cards. I left them blank, just so if my word for like the symbol isn't kind of what your intuition is telling you that the word is, or the title, then you can always write your own titles on here or come up with your own system. But I do have a like guide sheet on my Ko-fi page that you can download that have all of my titles and a couple of keywords, key phrases, questions, things like that for you to download that like would go along with it. And so it's so good. Like for instance, this would be called health. This would be called path, blood. You know, I think my favorite cards are back here. I love these purples. I love the purple cards. The door card I love. The moon, of course. The mask. Shield. Love the key card. And the pentacle. The cloak. I thought that was a cute symbol. But I love that I have a milk and honey card. But this could be anything, you know, like this could be nectar. This could be, you know, you could pick ambrosia. You could pick any kind of word for these. You could pick utopia for both of these. I liked that they would be, you know, two separate things, but also if you got them together in a reading, how cool would that be? And like, of course, you know, you could add, if you did like tarot and got the wheel, then that could be kind of like you getting a wheel card in an oracle way. So I love this vessel card too. Could be vase, the mirror. So there are just so many more symbols in this deck than there were in the other popular ones that are on like mass market and things. And like I said, please go check out those decks. I mean, if this big chunky thing isn't for you, that's fine. I just wanted to make something for me that had symbols on it and that would be less geared towards specific religions and specific pantheons, and more generalized and vague to help me in my actual tarot and oracle practice. So go check the deck out if you're interested, and go download the PDF guide sheet for the deck, see the keywords available, and I will see y'all in another video. Thank you so much for all the support. Much love.